and they sent on their way from that 1400-meter market. A good enough start for them. Lead the Charge is one of the early leaders that's gone right up there early in the white cap. Primal Fears just behind them, then Messalina, Moonlight Trader further back, then Great Ball of Fire. And Page Boy rounds up this field. They're quite strung out. They're about 6-7 lengths from front to back as Lead the Charge has now drifted towards the center of the track and leads the way from Moonlight Trader racing in the second spot. Primal Fears down the inside in the green with the white rings racing in third. Then comes Messalina behind that. Great Ball of Fire still one from last, and racing at the end of the field is Page Boy getting niggled at by the rider. The race past that 700-meter mark and Lead the Charge is still in front. From in second, Moonlight Trader getting a little bit closer. Then comes Primal Fear down the inside. Messalina further back and Page Boy behind them, and then comes Great Ball of Fire. Racing past the 400-meter marker now, and Moonlight Trader now comes forward to take over the lead. Lead the Charge still right there. Further back, Messalina racing in third. Then came Primal Fear, Page Boy further back in the field now as they come down to the last 200 meters. Moonlight Trader picked it up from Great Ball of Fire and shot 2 to 3 lengths clear. Messalina behind that, but Moonlight Trader's going on second to Lead the Charge. Then came Messalina, Page Boy, Great Ball of Fire, and Primal Fear. Here's yet on replay, the winners on the extreme right-hand side, was always tracking the leader, Lead the Charge, throughout the way. And once it reached the final 300 meters or so, started finding its gears and picked up the lead under Rachel Vennick. As you can see, still under the hands. And now she goes for the stick, and then it clears away. So that's Moonlight Trader, the winner, 4.375, the first 4 across the line for race number 2. Race 3 will be the first leg of the place accumulator, and it's off at 1:15.
Well, welcome back. The money spoke volumes about the outcome of race number 2. They couldn't stop coming in for the 4 Moonlight Trader, and it did win with authority under Rachel Vennick. That is Moonlight Trader. With me from the stable is Jenna. Well done. A good start to the afternoon for you guys.
Okay, I can just say well done to Unati to have a nice winner this afternoon. And I would like to say well done to Rachel Vennick for coming here from Durban, all the way from Durban to come here for us. I can say well done, Rachel Vennick. Also, I'd like to thank our owners, White Sports, our owners, Mr. Capanias. I think the kids, they are here. I think they're going to be happy today. And also, I'd like to thank my boss, Mr. Paul, to have a nice winner this afternoon. I'm happy for that. Also, I would like to thank the whole team I left at the yard, and Madam Sarah for doing a nice job at home. And also, I'd like to thank our sponsors, White Sports Betting, for sponsoring us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So compliments to Unati Maswazi. I believe he's the guy who looks after Moonlight Trader. Thank you so much, Jan.
Thank you.
Right, can we have the jockey? Oh, is it Paul first? Well, welcome back to the Highveld, and of course, my pleasure to meet you finally, especially after your recent exploits aboard. But let's talk about this one. Good to meet you, and take us through the experience. It looked like it was a comfortable one.
Thank you. It's also lovely to meet you. You know, Mr. Matchett said this is a nice horse. Its last 2 starts were very good, so I was fairly confident going in here. And you know, the only concern was the step up to the 14, but he handled it absolutely perfectly, and he actually won a very easy race. So I must say a massive thank you, to the Capniuses. It's always wonderful riding another winner for them, and you know, Mr. Matchett as well. Always do well when you come here for him.
The Capniuses, those colours bring back memories of the Guineas last year, to say the least.
Yes, every time. You know, very, very special memories. So I'm always grateful to them for every opportunity.
Pleasure to meet you, and hopefully it's not the last time today.
I hope not. It shouldn't be. We'll hopefully try to get back here. You know, I must say a massive thank you as well to my sponsor, Johnson Workwear.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much. It is Paul as well as a couple of the offspring of the captains. It's good to see some of the family. Well done, Paul. A nice win, and we tried to divert from this, and it was just everything's pointed to your horse.
Thank you very much. Yeah, look, he was on the form. I think he was a worthy favourite. Yes, but anyway, well done. You know, you hope nothing goes wrong in the race, but it went perfectly well. Thanks to Rachel for coming up from Durban, and it's nice to have the 2 youngsters here representing the Capnius brothers, and it's fantastic to the kids can lead in the horse. And yeah, Kyle and Danielle, thanks very much for coming. And what can I say? Thanks to our World Sports Betting and thanks to Bloodstock South Africa for the bonus. It's always nice to win a bit extra cash.
Just one more. Anything you fancy for the rest of the afternoon, sir?
We got a chance in the next race and 1 or 2 other place chances.
All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, they're here to accept the check on behalf of their parents. That is Gabrielle, and I missed your name once. Kyle, please come through and say a few words. We often say big supporters of the Magic stable, big supporters of racing itself. It's good to finally meet, put a face to the colours.
Thank you. It's actually very nice to be here. I try and make an effort to come see the horses when I can, and obviously great to be supporting my dad and my uncle today. Congratulations to both of them on the win, and to Mr. Matta and his team. Obviously pay respects to them, doing great work with the horses these days. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Gabrielle, would you like to come and pose for the photo with this 100,000 Rand bonus? At least grace us with your presence on camera. Thank you so much, and it's good to see you guys out there, of course.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well done to Paul Magid, and well done to the Connections Rachel. She's off to a winning start. That is race number 2, a popular start to that bar, but 171,000 plus is the net pool.